Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Georgina and today you join me on the floor of my university bedroom. The reason I'm here is because I'm packing, and I thought while I'll pack I'll explain to you a bit about why I'm packing this weekend and where I'm going and what I'm doing. Okay, so the reason I'm packing this weekend is because I'm meeting my dad today around 5 p.m. and then we're going together to Silverstone. My dad has been asked this weekend to race a Marcos 1800 GT for Equipe Classic Racing. He's going to be in the Equipe Libre class. So he'll be racing this car for about, it's a 40-minute endurance race, and he also has a YouTube channel which I'll link in the description as well. And he wants to create some content to put on his YouTube channel documenting it, and he asked me to come with him and create this content. So I thought, why not bring you guys along for the ride on my very first video on YouTube and just show you what it's all about, really. This disgusting wet weather is really a taste of what it's supposed to be like at Silverstone this weekend. I'm based in Oxford, which is not far away from Silverstone, so the weather will probably be very similar. But rain makes things interesting, right? Alright, so I've got my bag packed, raincoat on, about to go meet my dad. Let's go. Good morning everyone, it's about 7:45 on this really wet Saturday. We're staying in the Silverstone Golf Club. So right now we're about to go, we're going to go to the circuit, get ready. My dad's going to do some bit of practice in the car just to get used to how it feels. And then we've got qualifying this morning, and then this afternoon we have the race. It's really wet right now. Although it's not raining, the ground is just absolutely soaking. So it's going to be pretty treacherous, and apparently it's going to rain a lot more later, so see how we get on. This is just a little snapshot of how wet it is. The golf course is so flooded, so I guess that's going to make today exciting. So we've arrived at Silverstone now, and I can confirm it's horrible and wet, as you can tell by my hair. It's going to be a very interesting day, very wet day. It's raining a little bit now, it's supposed to rain a lot more, so we'll see how it goes. However, despite the horrible, disgusting weather, it is so good to be back at a circuit again and see race cars again. I haven't been to a circuit since about February when I went to Formula 1 testing, so it's just lovely to be here despite the disgusting weather, and the car's absolutely beautiful and I can't wait to see some good action on the track.
Okay, so I'm about to get into a car I've never driven before. It's got a few technical problems, problems with the gear selectors. It's got no second gear, and it's soaking wet. So what possibly can go wrong? Wish me luck.
So it's the first qualifying session, and there's already a safety car, so good start. So the qualifying just happened, as you can probably tell. It's still very wet. There's so much sitting water on the track, it's ridiculous. And it's only going to get worse, but It's just great to be back at the circuit and seeing cars again, and got a bit of a break until the race this afternoon, so looking forward to that. How was your first go in the car?
Okay, it was really quite confusing. It's a very different feel to the Formula Ford. And the visibility was really poor because of the rain, and also looking through a windscreen. I've never raced in a car with a windscreen before. The car's very different to drive. It's definitely got a lot more low-end torque than the Formula Ford, and the conditions are just utterly miserable, as you can see from the video.
How are you feeling about your race?
Nervous, to be honest. Nigel's going to go out first. He's going to hopefully sneak up a few places because the car is tremendously fast in a straight line. But it's just hard, having never driven it before, 15 minutes time in the car to really get much of a feel for it. But all we can do is go out, just try and keep safe and keep the car in one piece.
So it's now the afternoon, it's after lunch, and we're getting ready to go for the race of the day. It's stopped raining for a bit, but it's just started again. So that'll be exciting. Hopefully there's minimal safety cars and we can get some good on-track action. As you can see from the footage, it was just really wet at Silverstone, loads of sitting water, and as a result the visibility was really bad. How are you feeling about your stint in the race?
It's raining really hard, and the visibility looks atrocious on the track. All I can do is just try and keep it on the track and bring it home. That's all I can do, and hopefully have a bit of fun on the way.
So we're about halfway through the race. Just did the driver change, I put Dad in the car. The visibility out there is really bad. It's just looking really bad all around, but hopefully we can get some good times and put some good laps in. Just walking up, trying to get up that hill just there. Hopefully it should give me some good views and I'll be able to see some good action. It's straight in the first corner, so it should be pretty exciting. So how was your race in the car?
It was in some ways slightly disappointing. It was really hard to see out the windscreen. Hopefully the video you can see that. But the car itself was fantastic. I just love another hour in the car. Unfortunately, we had to retire the car due to technical problems. The rear diff was making a terrible noise, and there was a slight fueling problem as well. So it's not my car, and I think the safest and best thing to do was retire the car. But I had a good few laps, and I felt the pace was coming, and I had more pace available. I just needed a bit more time. But hopefully I'll race it again next year, maybe somewhere where it's slightly warmer and less wet.
So I'm finally back in Oxford after a great day at Silverstone. I had such a good time, and I'm happy that I could bring you guys along with me to see. Thank you so much for watching this video. It means a lot. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Darling, you